Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. I'm going to be taking a look at how life has been for the person who ghosted you since they left. Now, please be advised, everyone, this is not for the faint of heart. This is not for people that are easily triggered. This is going to be a very truthful reading that comes out. So if you or any of those things bother you, then, you make your own decision if you want to watch or not. So this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. And if it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember, time is fluid. So this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your immediate future. Now we're going to go ahead and jump right in, and I'm going to let you know that at the end of your reading, I will be pulling some messages from this person of what they are holding back from telling you, okay? And I will be clarifying each card, so energies can change as I clarify. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how has life been for the person that ghosted Aries since they left? Okay, there's some little bit of stuck energy, and I'm taking that as they do have a little bit of feeling like they can't make a decision on something. So how has life been for this person since they ghosted Aries? All right, so this person has been really focused on money. So if they ghosted you, had to do something where they needed to put their finances before you, they really should have said something, but that's where their happiness lies. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Temperance card, as well as the Eight of Wands that comes out. And this person is really focused on their money. The bottom of the deck is going to be the Sun. So that's where their happiness is at, investing, also just really holding on to what they have and trying to build that bank account, being patient here, trying to find a good balance and harmony in their life. And they feel like things are taking off for them. That might not be something that you want to hear, of course, but they should have told you, Aries, hey, look, this is what's going on, and I just don't feel like I have the time for a relationship. Let's go ahead and clarify that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, we have the Seven of Wands. So this person is standing their ground and fighting for what they have as far as work and to just stay afloat. That's what I'm seeing here. The Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. There's this curiosity of, things are going good for me. What else can I find? I also see that this person, if they do hang out with anyone, it's not for a long period of time. This is just, when they have a little bit of downtime, which is few and far in between, because they're really invested in their money. That's just where they're at, and they don't want anyone to break their concentration from that. So let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance card. We have two cards that came out. So trying to bring harmony and balance into their life, and they're just worried that things are going to happen quickly where they end up losing it. And I have the Nine of Swords and the Chariot coming out. They're worried about their journey ahead, maybe not having the answers here. Trying to be patient as well. That is something else where they're holding on to their money. They're fighting for what they have. They're trying to focus on themselves, and that's fine and everything. Like I said, they should have told you at least this wasn't going to work instead of ghosting you. I'm getting that this person has a lot of anxiety, and so they also didn't want to look weak or foolish or something like that. It really comes off that they get defensive and they're very stubborn, and They don't want people to judge them. And so they just kind of walk away from things that they're like, this just isn't going to work. But they really should have said something to you, Aries. The other thing that I'm seeing here with this Temperance card clarified by the Nine of Swords and then this Chariot as well that came out is that this person wants like fame and fortune right away. They want things to happen so fast, but there's a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights that things are not happening as fast as they want it to. So they're just fighting to stay afloat, to stay ahead, and wanting the victories, now instead of they're having to learn patience here. And I feel like this is something they didn't have when it came to money. They're like, I don't have time to be patient. I need this now. I understand. We all do, right? But this person is like worried that they could lose even their vehicle. I see like this person bought a new car or bought a new vehicle and they're really worried about losing their vehicle, almost like they can't make their bills and pay for that. And so they have to pick and choose what they can afford and what they can pay for. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Wands. So they are being pushed by the universe to be in like a relationship or to give relationship a try. So they have this eager feeling to just go for it. The Lovers comes out as clarification for that Eight of Wands. What I'm really seeing here, Aries, is because of things not happening as fast as they want it to, they get the idea of, yeah, maybe I should just be in a relationship because that would help my finances. There's this curiosity here with this Page of Wands. Now, it could be somebody younger than another fire sign such as yourself, but somebody that they're just talking to and they're like, maybe I should do that, but this is not something long term. It's more of like a benefit for their finances, so they won't lose their vehicle, so they won't lose their car, so they don't have to worry as much. So that way they'll have a way to save up their money. So, but this is just something that crosses their mind. Now, they're also talking to whoever this person is, but it's not anything real serious. They're being pushed in the direction of, you should have a relationship with someone, but they are just making it, like, hey, I call you, we hang out, okay, we had fun, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing in my life. So now we're gonna pull some messages from this person of what they're holding back from telling you, okay? And please remember that these messages sometimes can be things you don't want to hear, things you might want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. So let's go ahead and get those. What is this person holding back from telling Aries? All right, so the first thing that comes out, you are too good for me. So this person just felt like, I'm too stubborn. They were too guarded. They didn't let you in. They also didn't tell you why they were leaving and just left you with a lot of questions and no answers. And so they feel that you are too good for them. And they were also going through some financial things and they're like, why even say anything? I feel that there was a sense of embarrassment or just prideful, not wanting to share that kind of stuff with you or anyone, trying to figure it out on their own. So I fell in love the moment I saw you. You really took this person by surprise, but they just feel like they weren't good enough. You're also a very confident, strong person, where this person is feeling like they can't match you on that level. I hope you are happy. And, this is something that they think about. Yes. Have they thought about reaching out to you? Yes. But they're not going to at this point because they feel like it's foolish that if they reached out to you, Aries, and said anything, that you would be like, oh my God, why are you calling me? Why are you even here? And they would feel very foolish. So I played myself when I left you. Because they're realizing that there could have been something special there, but is it, or is it because they're struggling through, money situations? And so having to wait and be patient for their money to grow and things like that, and them thinking like, I'll just act upon this because it would really help out their situation is not the right reason to fall in love or be in any relationship. The bottom of the deck is I played the fool's game but knew all along. So they knew they couldn't keep you. They also played this fool's game of thinking that they were ready for something at the time and they just weren't. And also letting you go was a big move of why did I do that? But at this point, this is what's been going on in their life since they ghosted you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.